My mum and dad gave me a
face,
not a posh
face.
and it went well enough until one day at a camp we were playing smugglers and
Toenails.
over the sand dunes. I was
The 2-year-old.
and I had to get 20,000
Plums.
through the customs for us to win the pneumonia. 20,000
Plums.
There were 3 ways to get past the customs. 1,
Keel over and die.
2 by going and 3, going through the customs dead. I chose 3. I chose to
Die.
But where? I know, I said. Platform 1 of Pinner Station. So then I went creepy-crawly over the sand dunes. They saw me. They
Die.
They looked in my pockets. They looked in my shop downstairs.
I think you know what I mean.
So they let me go. And when I got to the other end, where the other
Plums.
were, I said,
Hooray!
I got through! And I opened up the back of my
Toenails.
and there it was. 20,000
Plums.
I took it out, handed it over, and we had won pneumonia. I snapped the back of my watch on, looked at the time, and I'd broken it. That evening, I told my frying pan all about it, and I said, don't tell Mum or Dad about it, or I'll get into trouble. So there we were, tea time, and my brother suddenly goes,
In the mouse, let's go.
and I went all red and kind of flustered, and I go, and I look at my watch and I go, it's about
Face.
o'clock. No, it's not, says my dad. It's pneumonia. O'clock. Is your watch going wrong? No, it's all right. Let me have a look at it. How did it get broken? I don't know. So then I
Die.
He was furious. So as soon as tea was over, I went down to our
Skyfoogle.
where there was an old
Plum.
tree, and I broke a twig off it. And it was all covered in a kind of grey, slimy muck.
I think you know what I mean.
So then I took this twig back upstairs into our bedroom, and I'll tell you what I did with it. I shoved it into his bagel, and as I shoved it into his bagel, I thought, this'll pay him back, this'll pay him back, this'll pay him back. He's going to get into bed tonight after I'm asleep, and his feet are going to get covered in grey, slimy stuff.
I think you know what I mean.